Okay. Here. Sorry. Everybody ready?
Mhm.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
United
and to
States
the
of
republic
America,
for which
for which it
and to the
stands,
republic
one nation,
nation,
under
under
God,
God,
for which it
indivisible,
indivisible,
stands,
with
one
liberty
nation,
and
under
justice
justice
for
God,
for all.
indivisible, justice for all.
Okay. So welcome to our public meeting of April 1st. Unfortunately, we're not having any Fool's Day jokes today. This is reality. Actually, it's a funny joke. Tom is in San Francisco. That's our April Fool's Day joke. So can I have a motion to approve the minutes from last month?
Motion.
Can anybody hear?
Yeah, okay, Kathy?
I'll second.
Okay, Dan
Karen?
moved,
Oh, okay.
and I'll second it. I just want to really quick. Okay. I also just want to mention for the minutes, Courtney advised that we mention that because these are unprecedented times, I mean, obviously, this is not normal, and Governor Cuomo has suspended the open meetings laws. We would be, if he hadn't, we would be violating open meeting laws by not having a quorum because technically none of us are present at the actual meeting location. We also didn't have enough time to advertise. We didn't give adequate time to advertise where this meeting was going to take place because we weren't sure how we were going to do this. But those things should be noted in the minutes so that we can acknowledge that we violated the open meetings laws, but it is an emergency.
Can I interject? And
Does that make sense, everybody?
can
Okay.
I make a comment?
Treasurer's report. Yeah, jump in. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, I wanted to say that NICOM put out an opinion the other day that said because the executive's order did not give us guidance and how to go ahead with our public meetings and to comply with the social distancing requirements, that they have acknowledged that, you know, having a meeting by video does not comply with New York State open meetings law, but they basically said for us to just go ahead, do what we have to do to keep the public safe, but just acknowledge on record why we're doing it so that we just have a reason on the record. But they just said basically do your best to comply with the spirit of the law, but at the same time protect the safety of our residents. So that's what they just want, something on the record. And then they suggest at the next time when you can actually meet in person to just ratify any decisions that you made tonight via video.
Thank you, Courtney.
Yep.
Dan is telling us that he can't pick up any sound. Dan, I'm sorry, that's because I'm wearing a headset. You can't hear anything because it's not coming out of my computer. I'm sorry.
Also says it might mean that your network bandwidth is low, whatever that means.
Okay, Dan's network bandwidth is low too. Dan, I'm sorry. I don't think that you're really going to have too much. You can listen to me, but you won't be able to hear anybody else. Okay. Okay. Dan, so funny. Okay.
Okay, just for the record.
All right. So why don't we move on to the treasurer's report?
Yeah, I said you on there, but I can't hear anything from anybody else, so I might as well not bother, right? I got me on there twice.
Yep, Dan, you are on there twice. Okay, go ahead, Tom.
Okay, so sent that out earlier today. Hopefully everybody had a chance to look. No one asked
Yep.
for a paper copy yet, so I did not drop any off when I was down grabbing the bills earlier. But let me know if you need one.
You know what? There was one here, though. There was one at the office, though. I grabbed one. It says ending 3/31/2020.
I
Oh, maybe
printed some
Ruth.
out.
Oh, Ruth took care of us.
Yeah, Ruth took care of the treasurer's report. She hooked us up.
Okay. So the only real excitement was in the general fund. We had a good gross receipts come in from National Grid, and that actually pushed us over on revenues in the general fund for the year. So that was excellent news. Quiet all the rest of the way down through. Water fund abstract at 100,000 looks quite large, but that's due to, I believe it was 85,000 roughly was for the water bond for the big infrastructure grant, rural development, and also 15,000 went for the older Route 80 water lines. So overall, big picture, we're about where we should be. The main report, I only came up with couple of lines to adjust. They are both payroll lines. We moved some money into machinery and into parks, and we're going to move it, since hopefully we're done snowing, we're going to move the rest of the money out of snow, and we're going to move some of the administration money over. So I would be looking for one motion
All
for
right.
transfers.
So moved.
Seconded by
Who's
I'll second.
seconding it?
Aaron. All agree? Okay,
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
okay.
And a
Treasurer's report.
motion on the treasurer's report.
Dan says aye too, but he doesn't know what aye too.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay, who's giving me the
Okay.
treasurer's report?
We don't have any public who have requested, oh, I'm sorry. So moved.
Okay,
Kathy?
oh, Kathy?
Yes.
And who seconded?
I'll second.
Aaron, or no, that's Roxanne, sorry.
You can tell the internet's spotty out in Tully because we're all kind of on a delay right now.
Everybody said okay?
Okay.
Yes,
Treasurer's report?
all in favor?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now you can open your budget hearing and your hearing for the grant.
Correct. So, do we need a motion to open?
No, only to close.
Okay, so we're now entering the public hearing for the budget. Tom, is there anything else you want to say before we approve this? I know that there's probably going to be some changes in some of our funding, I'm assuming anyways, but we really don't know what that's going to look like right now, correct?
Correct. I would suspect that we will probably have problems with interest as the year goes on unless something changes. But that's not a significant portion of our budget. The sewer and water, it would mean increasing the use fees later in the year, probably on the second set of billings. The other item that I wanted to bring to your attention is there was a half unit decrease in the sewer units and in the water units. It creates an increase of 39 cents per unit for sewer and 5 cents per unit for water. So it's not a major change, but I wanted you to be aware of that.
Thank you. Won't change what we talked about for the newsletter much either because we've kind of rounded that to the nearest dollar, so I'm assuming
Correct.
it won't really change. Okay, so if everyone is happy with the budget, everyone I know has taken lots of time out to review it. You've had plenty of time. We've all had plenty of time. I I have a motion to adopt the budget for
Melissa, you need to close the public hearing.
2020 through 2021.
You need to close the public hearing.
Before making that, I'm
Before you vote.
sorry. Okay, I didn't realize we had to close it before. Okay, so thank you. So can I have a motion to close the public hearing? Okay, I'm just gonna make the motion. Kathy is seconding it. Got it. Okay. And
But,
now can we have a motion to adopt the budget for next year? Dan should move that. Dan, give a thumbs up if you want to move that, because we can see your face now.
Really?
Yep, thumbs up. Big thumbs up, Dan.
Okay, well, I lost the picture of all the rest of you.
That's okay. Just give us a thumbs up if you want to move that, please, Dan.
How's that?
No, can't see it. Never mind.
I think it's a delay.
Okay. Kathy? Yeah. How about Kathy, can you motion it?
Wait, what?
I'll motion to adopt the budget.
I moved, yeah. all right.
okay, that's Aaron?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll second
Seconded
it.
by
Roxanne.
Kathy.
Roxanne.
Whatever.
Tom, how many meetings like this have you gone to? And Courtney, have you gone to any like this too?
No.
This is 3, I think, now.
Hmm.
I will
Or
say
are they
that
all
Tom comes in the best.
dysfunctional as this one so far? Okay. Good to hear. Okay. We still have, so for the other public hearing that was also going on, should we open that now? Or is it already open because we opened up the original public hearing?
It doesn't hurt to do it separately. Just.
Yeah, let's
You're
do
opening
it separately. Okay. Thank you. So we're opening up the public hearing to discuss the 2020 Community Development Block Grant. I sent out a copy of the application to all the board members. Hopefully everyone got a chance to see it. And the 5-year plan that the county requires. Hopefully everyone got a chance to review that. I think first we should have a resolution to approve the 5-year plan that I sent to everyone, to the board.
You're approving the 5-year
Okay, Dan said that he
plan?
would move that. Got it. And seconded by someone
I'll
does
second.
second me because I wrote it. Yes, for the Community Development Block Grant plan. It's a plan to,
Okay,
for what we're going to be applying for in the next 5 years. Okay, seconded by Aaron.
who made the motion?
It's called you can abbreviate it by C. I think Dan made the motion and Aaron seconded it.
Okay.
Okay. And now that we've done that resolution, can we have the resolution to approve the application that I sent out to everyone? Roxanne, how about you?
Sure.
Okay, Roxanne has the motion, and sounds like,
I'll second.
thank you, Aaron. Aaron has seconded it. Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. And Dan said aye as well. Okay, so I think we can close that public hearing for the community block grant. We didn't quite finish up with our regular board meeting just because we need to work on the engineer stuff. Did everyone get pay app number 3? You saw that in your email?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, so can I have I'm making the motion to approve pay app number 3. And it's seconded by,
I'll second it.
oh, Kathy seconded it, good. All in favor,
Aye.
Aye.
say aye.
Aye.
Dan said aye as well, and I heard Roxanne say aye. Okay, great.
Melissa, it's actually
Yeah.
pay app number 2 on the roof.
Oh, it's pay app number 2. I'm sorry. It says on the agenda pay app number 3. Sorry about that. Pay app the number's number 2.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Harold didn't have anything. Do you have anything, Courtney, you want to talk about?
No.
Okay. Tom, do you have anything else?
Let me just take.
Do we want to talk about the crossing guard thing that we did yesterday?
The last temporary crossing guard, we decided to pay by voucher since the payroll was already closed when he turned in his hours. So we're paying the $40 roughly on a voucher and not putting him on
Did
payroll.
you hear
at this point.
that? Okay, I'm explaining to Dan really quick. The crossing guard who only worked a few days, he is going to be paid by a voucher instead of with regular payroll this month because we didn't get his timesheet in time in order to run it through payroll. So he's being paid via a voucher. And also, Tom had already sent in all of the payroll tax stuff, so we're going to make Tom go through another full day of paperwork in order to pay this man for the 4 hours I think he worked. And that makes sense. Okay. All right, well, if there's nothing else, then can I have a motion to pay the bills subject to audit? Okay, Dan made the motion.
I'll second.
Dan's on the phone right now. Aaron seconded it. All in favor? Aye.
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 Okay, so motion to close the meeting. All in favor? Okay, so motion to close the meeting was made by me, Ruth. It was seconded by Aaron. Everyone was in favor. Yeah, we have you on the video, Dan. We just don't have your audio. So I'm the only one who can hear you, and you can only